why we have these tools is to really get a holistic view on the person and see, are they a great fit for my life, for a healthy relationship? So now I want to transition to the one question that you need to ask yourself that's going to determine if he's loyal to you or not. And that question is, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I want to talk about how to vet masculine energy and the one question you need to ask yourself to see how loyal this masculine energy in your life truly is. If you're interested in a video like that, please keep watching. So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm really excited about this video, and I'm really hot, like Colorado. I'm constantly on this channel talking about how crazy Colorado is, whether it's the animals or the weather, but it's extremely hot today and your girl is feeling it. So hopefully I am not like really sweating by the end of this video, but I probably will be. But I digress. In this video, I want to talk about how to vet masculine energy, and I want to talk about the one question you have to ask yourself to see how loyal the masculine energy in your life truly is. I bet you're wondering what it is. And this one's powerful. This one is really, really powerful, and it really will change the game for you when you understand this. Okay? So let's get into it. So this video is actually being inspired. Most of my videos are inspired by something that I've encountered in my life, seen on social media or something like that. And it's inspired by Russell Wilson. So he posted something on his social media recently with the caption "squared up," which the video or the reel or whatever it was him actually surprising Sierra with flowers. I guess she was, I don't know, I don't follow social media or celebrities like that, but I guess she was on tour or something like that. And he surprised her and brought flowers, and she was so excited. And his caption was "squared up." And if you know about their dynamic, they definitely have a power coupling dynamic, and I talk about it all the time on this channel. I've done videos on Sierra and how she managed to manifest the relationship she has with Russell. And it seems like they have an amazing relationship that is very cohesive, that just flows and very harmonious, and is about family. It's interesting to me that people would even have an issue with their relationship, but apparently some people do, and they call Russell square. Russell square, and they call him other names as well, because he treats his wife and the mother of his children right. And I just find that really interesting. And I think that it's really important to look at and to really be cognizant of, you know, where you're getting information from, where you're getting advice from, like who's saying that, who is giving advice, and where is it coming from? What is the intention behind things? Because, you know, the fact that people have platforms and people are calling people square for treating another human being, his wife, you know, the mother of his children, with respect, honor, and he cherishes her, that's really an interesting conclusion, I feel. And I want to talk about vetting masculine energy, what is healthy masculine energy, and some things to look for, because, you know, oftentimes these people with platforms that are calling healthy masculine energy square and calling it names as if it's not a healthy thing, that is very toxic. And we want to avoid that. And we don't want to get advice from those arenas, those spheres, and those kind of things. We want to look at life from a healthy lens. I hope that, if anything, with my platform, with my videos, it's never to bash anyone. Like, I love masculine energy. I love men. I think that men are amazing. I honor and cherish my partner I respect him, and I think that it's important to really have a healthy view on what power coupling is. Now, that's what we talk about on this channel, is how to make an impact, how to create magic, how to create beautiful and amazing things, how to have a healthy, harmonious relationship, because power coupling is about harmony and peace, and none of these other things that are, in my opinion, very toxic. And so I want to talk about how to vet masculine energy into how we call that into our life, because you really have to hold a certain energy in order to call in healthy masculine energy into your life. Like on this channel, I've talked a lot about our love tool, the Likely One vetting evaluation, which is a great tool to utilize and have in your feminine energy toolbox that's going to help you actually vet your dating pool of potentials. And you should have a dating pool of potentials in which you are dating, and that is a great tool to actually vet. So things to look for is, character, financial fitness. How does he treat women in his life, his mother, his sisters, his cousins, or whatever other women in his life? How does he relate to his friends? What kind of friends does he have? Are his friends in committed relationships as well? Are they players or anything like that? You want to look at everything in its totality, everything in its entirety. Like, you're looking at the whole person. That's why we have these tools, is to really get a holistic view on the person and see, are they a great fit for my life, for a healthy relationship? Like I said in a lot of other videos, it's not about does he have six pack? Not at all about these kind of things that, the chemistry and does he make my heart race and stuff like that, because that stuff fades. Like, we want to be logical about vetting and selecting a potential partner. That is so important. We need to use logic, and that's why we have these tools that are going to help us make good decisions and choices. So now I want to transition into the one question that you need to ask yourself that's going to determine if he's loyal to you or not. And that question is, how much has he sacrificed for me? Okay, so this one's an interesting one, because I think that we don't look at these things that are super important when it comes to selecting a potential partner. How much is he sacrificing for me? Why? Why are we asking this question? Because masculine energy will sacrifice for the things they want. I hope you heard me. Masculine energy will sacrifice for the things they want and desire. So these things where people are putting themselves in positions where he is not sacrificing time to be with you. And we're making up excuses. Oh, he's got this, that, and the other. He's got his kids, he's got his business, or things like that. He's not sacrificing time to be with you. He's not sacrificing money to be with you, or money, period. Because like I said, money, men tie heavily their worth to money. So if they're not sacrificing money, then that speaks to how they feel about you. Okay, that's just how it is. So if they're not making sacrifices when it comes to their life, sacrificing meetings, or whatever the case is, making sacrifices for you, they're not that loyal about you, okay? Masculine energy makes sacrifices for the things that they want. And so oftentimes you'll see people, oh, he's got this going on and this, and you're making all these excuses. But the truth of the matter is, masculine energy makes sacrifices. That's what they do. Masculine energy is about building, competition. And in this energy of building and making things happen in competition and all of these things, sacrifices have to be made, because sacrifices are made for the things that they want. Sacrifices are always made. And men often do make a lot of sacrifices. And when it comes down to a potential mate, when it comes down to life in general, like if you're looking at a potential partner for your life, a husband and a father of your children, you want someone that's going to make sacrifices for your family in whatever way, whatever capacity. So ask yourself that question, and you will see, look at it and see how much sacrificing is he doing for you, even in the dating space. If you choose to do a relationship, be a girlfriend, which I don't recommend, but if you do choose that, how much sacrificing is he doing in that relationship for you? And so with that being said, how do we manifest healthy masculine energy? So you think, okay, I gotta do. No. That is, my friend, masculine energy. You ain't gotta do anything. It's about what energy you are holding and being. Feminine energy. So when it comes into manifesting healthy masculine energy, that's going to sacrifice for you and your children and your family, or whatever, or just you, that's okay too. What energy are you holding? How do you see yourself? What value do you see in yourself? What is your worth? It's all about being. It's all about the energetic state in which you are holding. Okay. It's not about going and doing more, even though, our appearance does make a difference. You do need to invest in your appearance and how you present yourself to the world. That is important. But it's a more over than that. You can be the most beautiful girl in the world, but not hold that energy that attracts healthy masculine energy. I've seen amazingly beautiful women, and you can just tell she doesn't know her worth. She doesn't know it. She doesn't hold it in her energy. And so and when we talk about what are we holding in our energy and what are we being, this comes to our desires, because these are all thoughts. So I don't want to go into the whole specifics of quantum physics piece of it, but I'll just briefly talk about it. Okay, this goes into our thoughts. So our desires, our standards, our boundaries, our memories, all of the things that only exist in our mind affect our energetic state. And so our energetic state, our thoughts in combination with our feelings, and that's our energetic state. So what are you thinking about? What desires do you have? What standards do you have? What boundaries do you have? What values do you have? These things that you are carrying in your energetic state, people feel that. So when you carry certain boundaries about yourself in your energetic state, because it's in your mind, it only exists. You don't have to communicate. You don't have to communicate it. People will know that about you. You don't have to tell people anything. They will know it in your being. That's how you attract healthy masculine energy that is loyal to you and that will make sacrifices for you and your family, or just you. I know some people choose not to have children and a family. That's okay too. So just you. That too. Okay. So, but that's so important. So possible. It is possible for you. I hope you know that. So things like I said, our love tool are great vetting tools. We have the love pool diary. So like I said, I am a big proponent for having a pool of potentials. That is a great tool. You just print one off for each of your potentials. Keep yourself a notebook and actually keep up with your dating potentials and actually know, okay, what we talked about, what are his values, what are my preferences and things like that, and having it organized. It's a great way to do it. Great way to do it. So I understand, because a lot of times people get overwhelmed with dating. It's like, oh, it's another job, which it is. Trust me, I understand that. It is. And that's why we have these tools to make it easier. You can still be intentional and actually make good choices and decisions when it comes to your partner, especially if you're dating for marriage. So these are great tools to have in your feminine energy toolbox. I definitely recommend it. I wish I had it when I was, you know, out there making my mistakes and things like that. So, yeah, so I just wanted to share that. How do you vet masculine energy, and what is the one question that you need to ask to know how loyal he is to you? How many sacrifices has he made for me? Because masculine energy sacrifices for the things they desire and want. And that is truth. Okay. Anyways, guys, that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. All the resources I talked about in this video are on amberreturner.com, so I invite you guys to check that out as well. And subscribe. I think I said that. I don't know. Subscribe to my channel. I do videos on feminine energy, manifesting, and the book is coming, Manifesting Made Basic AF. That's coming. We'll be launching soon. And we still have the Fearless Muscle, which is launching in a couple of weeks, a week or something like that. Something like that. So stay tuned for that as well. And I will check you guys in the next video. Peace.